Hi everyone. I'm just coming on here to say something about if you have a family, if you have a little family and you actually separate from your partner, so the father of your child. I really have to say something that, yes, there can be step parents that can love your child like their own. But most of the time when when you find out someone's the child has been hurt or something like that, they normally look for the stepdad, and that's the first person they go for and ask questions to is the stepdad. So that's saying something for you. I want to come and ask all mothers, if you have a husband or a partner, the father of your child, and you're having trouble, you need help, you might need some counselling. But the thing to keep your relationship together, because the thing is, once you do leave the mother or the father of your child, if you're not being abused, try to work at it as hard as you can. Because the thing is, you're going to go, especially when you're younger, you're going to actually go out with another guy, and then you're going to search for that husband, that family, the father of your child, but it's gone, it's done. You've already had a child. A lot of women chase. You see women getting into relationships and they're chasing. They go, I want a family, a family. I'm sorry to say, your child is right in front of you. That's your only family you got now. The next person you go out with will be a stepfather. It will never, ever be a father of your children. So, and as I said, I'm not trying to bash stepdads. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that, you need to try to fix that relationship if you have a child with somebody, because you need a mum and a dad. That's the best thing. The father of your child or the mother of your child. If it's something you can fix, try really, really hard, because if the grass is not greener on the other side, even though you think like, oh gosh, you once liked that person. You used to laugh at their jokes. You used to cook him dinner. You used to, think he was amazing. I'm saying really, really try. A lot of people leave these people these days and they go, oh, just, we just don't have feelings for each other anymore. You know what? You've got kids. Really, really look at it. Can you get your friendship back with your partner for first up, because I tell you, what does happen is that women leave men and then they go get a boyfriend, and then that boyfriend is never going to treat your child as good. And not saying as good, no, because I'm not saying that, all fathers are great, but then they're not going to tolerate the things fathers normally tolerate. Like, your kid can be chucking a tantrum on the floor, and the father of that child will look at them like, oh goodness, this is killing my brain, but I love you. Where somebody that just loves you, or you're in lust or loved or whatever it is, they like you, but they're not in love with your child. They can try, but they're not in love with them yet. So yeah, if you can, so if you can, try really hard. If there's nothing really wrong, like you're not getting beaten up, you're not getting mentally abused, try really hard to keep your family together, because your children need a mother and a father. They need to, as I said, so really go through counselling, get some videos going, have date night again, even if you don't like each other anymore. One of the things is that sometimes we just forget we like each other. It could be 10 years down the track. These days it's 2 years down the track. These days it's just after you've had a baby. You just don't like that person anymore. And to be honest with you, that's not good enough. You've got to try a little bit harder than that. So get date night going. Talk a bit more. Listen. And if you're both just yelling at each other or ignoring each other, you've really got to start somewhere. You've got to start where you just, as I said, start where you just have 10 minutes together where you talk about something, even though you don't want to. You've got to start somewhere. I really say go get some counselling. But please keep your family together, because just just separating and then starting another one, and then you have another baby, and then you have another baby, someone, or you don't, or you just have one baby, but you're not going to have the father and mother of your children. And I just hope you do stay together, because, as I said, going to the next one, the child doesn't really benefit from that.